So we're back on my floor again. I was gonna do a foundation review on the new Makeup Forever HD Ultra, but when I was looking back through the clips, I was a little all over the place explaining everything. I just kept talking about how much I love RCMA, which I do. So, and again, I have a red eye. What is up with that? So anyways, I will get into I actually got like maybe 3 foundation reviews to do, so I am going to get into that more later later on in the week. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a tag because I thought that's fun. Why does it look like I have more concealer on the side? Maybe it's just a red eye. Okay, you know what? I just look like a scene girl today. I really do. I look almost like a scene girl. Well, okay, you know what? Let's just. It's the concert challenge tag, and I got it from Contrim Burnt. I try to say it with a Swedish accent. I really do. I don't have one. I wish I did. Anyways, I got the questions from her, and I think she got it from Tumblr. I thought that was actually very interesting because I don't see that many concert tags or anything like that, and I am like a big metalhead and classic rock kind of girl, even country. So I thought maybe I should go ahead and do this, and let's get started. Alright, I think there's like a total, let's see, there's like 22 questions. At least that I remember to write down. The first one, the most awkward moment at a show. I think it has to be when I went to the Rainbow Bar and Grill. It must have been for their 40th anniversary, I think. And in case you don't know who Don Dokken is, he's obviously the lead singer of Dokken. That's like an 80s glam rock band. He winked at me, and that was just awkward, and I just thought it was, I mean, in a way I thought it was it was flattering because there was, I guess because I don't know, because I was like one of the fewest youngest ones there, and I was wearing a Megadeth t-shirt, and I was probably one of the fewest ones that was covered up, unlike a bunch of these like middle-aged women that was wearing like Hot Topic corsets. So it was kind of flattering. You don't need to be showing a lot to get hit on by a rock star. The funniest moment at a show. This was just recent in May when I went to go see Nightwish. It was Nightwish, Sabaton, and Delane. Sabaton, I actually got into them at the show. I never heard of them before. But, oh, this hair won't leave. But they made fun of themselves a lot. I mean, they make fun of themselves a lot, and they say how they look like they're members of the YMCA. I don't really think they do. But, they were saying like how they look like members of the YMCA, and they said, oh, don't worry, we're not gonna make you guys do the YMCA dance. And like the crowd was kind of disappointed, and the lead singer kind of pointed that out, so then he starts singing the YMCA song. So, and he kind of almost, well, not everybody, but almost everybody was going, you know, like to the dance and everything. Happiest moment at a show. I'm pretty much happy at all of them. I'm just gonna say, because, okay, Megadeth's my favorite band, so I'm just gonna say that I was happy to see Megadeth. That's when I was my happiest. And it was right after his surgery. It was Gigantor 2012. I remember, like, I was being laid off from my job, and, well, we were going under liquidation, and I saved up all my money, whatever I can, to buy myself a bomb Christmas gift, and I was like, I am seeing Megadeth. I am seeing Megadeth. And that's when I was really, really happy. I even met Dave Mustaine, and that was also like the happiest day of my life. Like, nothing's ever gonna compare to that. Worst moment at a show. I think when I got dehydrated at Within Temptation. Here's the thing. I go to see all these shows by myself. I think the only one I went with a friend once was Iron Maiden, and it was Hatebreed. There was a name for the show, I just forgot what it was named. And Mayhem Festival to see Slayer. Other than that, I've always gone by myself because my friends suck and they have shitty taste in music, and even so, they're not going to save up money to go see a concert or anything like that, so I have to go by myself most of the time. So, so you can imagine like how freaked out I was, and I didn't know anybody there. So they performed, and then like by the time they got on, because the thing is I was really dehydrated. I think I only had like juice throughout the day, and I didn't have any like water in me. So I left I try sticking it out as long as I can, and I think like I left and they had like 4 more songs to play, which sucked because when I look back at the playlist on the internet, they played Ice Queen, and that was like my favorite song and what got me into With Him Temptation. So yeah, it sucked, but I had to leave because I just felt sick and dehydrated, and yeah, I didn't want to get any worse, so that's why I left. And that was my worst moment. Favorite show I've been to, okay, I'm gonna leave Megadeth out of it just because, you know, Megadeth's always gonna win. But I will have to say With Him Temptation, the Amaranthi opened up. Amaranthi was great. I loved them. And Sharon from With Him Temptation was just awesome. Like, the whole band was awesome. They were great live. Worst show I've been to, I haven't been to a bad show, but I will say I didn't like Marilyn Manson, and he was headlining at Mayhem Festival. Just people say like he's so scary and they had nightmares and blah blah blah. There ain't shit scary about that guy. Maybe I'm just like, maybe he's just outdated for me, but I think I was like 21 when I went to go see him, and or 20, I'm not sure, I forgot. No, I was 21. It just sucked. He sucked, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not a Marilyn Manson fan, and I mean, I like a song here and there, don't get me wrong, but he sucked. He just wasn't that great. It just looked like some kind of like wannabe avant-garde shit. Nicest band members I've ever met. Well, I met Sean McNabb from Grand White, and he was in Dawkins for a while, but I don't think he's with them anymore. But he's literally the nicest guy you'll ever meet and the most politest guy ever. I met Dave Mustaine. He was great. I mean, say whatever you want about Dave Mustaine. People have told me so many like stories about him. I had a positive experience. Yes, I know how he could get, but I think because like I had that dick side too, so it was like I kind of understand. And I'm pretty sure everyone has that dick side, so, but you know, they're gonna cover themselves up. I also met Carlos Calbanza from Rat. He was real cool too. He was really super nice too. Rudest band members. Okay, I got lucky. I'm lucky so far I haven't bumped into a rudest band member, but I could say I don't like Tom Araya from Slayer, because when I was at Mayhem Festival, okay, I get it that maybe he thought he was going to get attacked or something, but I didn't think he was going to get attacked. Some kid got up and somehow was able to get to the front of the stage while Slayer was playing, and when he got up there, I guess he just wanted to be in front of the band. I don't think he had anything. I mean, there's a video on YouTube all about it too. He didn't have anything. He just ran up there, and Tom Araya just like smashed him off the stage with his guitar and everything. I was like, you're an ass. I mean, I doubt if he was going to do anything to you. I don't know. I just never really liked Tom Araya. I mean, I like Slayer. I like Kerry King, but I just don't like Tom Araya. I really don't. Funniest band member ever met. I mean, I don't remember having any funny conversations, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, we just conversated about, like, I think the Rainbow Bar and Grill and stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're funny and we had more time to talk about stuff, but we didn't, so yeah, I can't answer that one, basically. Bands you've seen the most, Cannibal Corpse, Trivium, and I think Whitechapel. Bands you are dying to see. Oh god, okay, I wanted to see King Diamond last year for Halloween so badly. That didn't happen. That was expensive as hell ticket. $200 I think was like the cheapest one, or $150. I was like, god no. And then like I didn't want to buy the ticket in case, like, I don't know, in case I wasn't able to go, because it was on Halloween and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it or not, so that's why I didn't buy the ticket. Oh god, but I really want. For some reason, everywhere else he was playing was so much more cheaper. Here in LA, he was playing at the Wiltern, and I'm like, really? $150 is the cheapest. It's like, I'm not buying a nosebleed section, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not. I need to be like either in the middle or way in the front. Epica is another band I want to see. Ghost BC. I want to see the Pretty Reckless. I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews about Taylor Momsen, to tell you the truth. I'm not really sure, but I kind of want to see them. And the other one, it's a Swiss metal band. I'm trying to see if I can pronounce their name. I have a hard time pronouncing names, but it's Eluvide or Eluvide. Okay, yeah, I can't say it. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. Favorite song to see live. anything from the So Far So Good So What album with Megadeth, In the Middle of the Night by Within Temptation, that was really good. Best moment with another fan, I think it's when I was at the Within Temptation concert. I was supposed to go to the VIP section, which was more upstairs somewhere, and I guess the guys, like, you know, the security, that got confused, and they told me to go into the pit, so I went into the pit. And the thing is, like, everybody is taller than me. I'm 5'2", so everybody was taller than me, and they were wearing, like, you know, those creepers and stuff like that. And I decided to go last minute to the show, so I wasn't, like, wearing, like, any, like, you know, tall shoes or anything. So some of the people were actually kind of nice, and they let me go in the front, and we ended up talking the whole time, and they were just really sweet people. That's why I like going to a lot of, like, these European metal kind of type of concerts, because a lot of the fans there are way more nicer than I think, like, the thrash ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some nice people, but a lot of them have, like, huge egos, I've noticed, especially the new metal crowd. Best pre-show moment. Like I said, most of the time I go by myself. I think maybe the one time when we went to go see Hatebreed and we were drinking beforehand, I don't know. Worst pre-show moment, I don't have one. Like I said, I go to these things by myself most of the time. Cheapest ticket ever paid for, I think it was like $10 or $20. I forgot how much that hit. No, actually $5. It was because it was more of a donation kind of thing, and it was Pennywise, Danzig, Suicidal Tendencies, and oh my god, I forgot the name of the other band. Most expensive ticket I ever spent, I think it has to be Megadeth. I think that one was like $70, and it was over there at Universal Studios. So yeah, you better believe they're gonna charge taxes up the ass. It has to be between that or the Mayhem Festival ticket. First show ever been to, Iron Maiden, and I believe that the band opened for them was Anthrax. How many shows you ever been to? Not as much as I wish I had. I wish I could go to like 5 a year or something like that, but I think I've only been to like a total of 10, and that's not including like little tribute bands. Biggest pet peeves at shows. Oh god, I think a lot of girls hate this. Well, I'm pretty sure guys too. There's some guys out there. I cannot stand groupie whores, sluts, or anything like that. Like, I don't have anything against sluts, don't worry about it. I think we're all, I don't have, but when I'm talking about like those girls who try to like get their way in, like you're in the front and all of a sudden some group of girls, they think just because they're hot and nobody's gonna tell them anything. I've thrown water bottles at those girls, okay? And I've thrown shit at them because you are not gonna get in the front. If I'm in the front, I ain't letting anybody get in the fucking front. Fuck that shit. It's like, but yeah, that's literally my biggest pet peeve there. It's just fucking groupie whores, and it's like, they're never gonna go away. I know I have to accept that shit. But best after show moment, again, like I say, I go to most of these things by myself, so not really a best after show moment. I mean, I've never been in backstage before. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully the foundation reviews will come out better. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye.